What up? Yo, what up, David? Oh, man. This is a pretty good day. Pretty good day. So this thing's going lower? I'm taking a little risk here. See what happens. I want to make sure that it doesn't. I just know that if it dumps through, we could probably see much lower. The risk reward is just there. See what happens. Oh, I was just going to go take the fucking money. Yeah, move it down. I want to see continuation is what I'm looking for. But boom, 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 boom. Boom. All right, I'm just setting this up. We about to Yo, what up? What up, Bartolo? What up, Keith, Fred, Coach Fred? Yeah, I would be happy too if you got short, man. I mean, if you're short, right? If you were short, you banked. You definitely banked. Yo, what up, Sean? Lord's in the house. Oh, things are good. I locked in day 4 for Topstep. So basically on Monday, if I get $200, I'll take over $1,000 payout on Monday. Locked in another day here. These accounts are maxed out for the day. And now I just got my pro account, which if I could do another couple $100, I could take a little payout. Coach my ass. Yeah, man. Things are good. Things are really good. I think we're going to go lower. I can't short it here. Free shorts. Yeah, Keith, I would be chilling out too. Is this going to blow through 19,900 on the first go at? Are you going to start scalping long? I'm thinking about it. I mean, I just did for 2 seconds, but I'm debating on it. What up, Flip? 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 I'm master debating on it. I don't fucking trust it. Yeah, I'm in that boat, Knob. 14 points, 8 points, 10 points. I just did it to flip all the accounts green, but I mean these candles, we're just moving 20 something points at a time right here. There you go. Yo, anyone play the news at 8:30 today? Yeah, I'm with you. Definitely small bounces. I'm curious if they hold it here for like a real bounce to like 70. I know I should have gotten out. Let's see what happens. If I take an L, I take an L. It doesn't look great. I usually wait till it flips a fair value gap on the way up. That's usually what I'm waiting for. But dude, did that just bottom tick me? I'm not playing this long. Yeah, I got screwed, but back. Yo, Sean, you're number 28. Oh, Coach Fred using elite accounts. I wish you the best. I hope you get paid. Gold's dumping. I'm going to see if they hold this. Ugh, I can't even get out in time. Let me see gold. What's gold doing? Oh, baby. What's the news? Why are we dumping so hard? The payroll numbers came out and we were up, and then we came down, and then we went back up. Why are we dumping? What's the deal here? Oh, this would be a great short if we go red. Stay under the 9. Liquidation, raise cash for bonds. Is that like the news? Is that what Trump's? Oh, the U.S. dollar's ripping. Stay under the 9. Stay under the 9 and roll over. Oh. I'm just trying to scout for a couple points here. There's always one fucking account. There's always one account that just does not fucking cooperate here. Outside of anything stinky about Elite, dude, I've heard some crazy stories like them not paying people. I've heard stories about all types of stuff. I can't confirm it because I didn't use them, but I'll just say that I'm not using them. As long as we hold above the 9, I'm willing to risk this for the biscuit. Start scalping him some of my money back. Yo, what up, Walter? Old school cash correlations like 30 years ago. What, when the dollar runs, the fucking market drops? I would play super conservative, Fred. I assume if you hit them for a big payout, they may not pay you. That's pretty much it. Just for your knowledge, everybody, look at where they stopped me out. Look at that. I literally was the bottom tick. Elite, the name says it all. Dude, it's, it's up to you guys, obviously. I don't judge. Whatever you guys are making money with, stick with it, right? Yo, you got the bounce? Nice. It's a good fucking bounce. A lot of points. They decided to hit me at the very bottom. The very, very bottom. I got super bottomed. Definitely got fucking. Their 5-day requirements for eval, since they don't ask for consistency. So what do you got to do? You just got to flip it for 5 days in a row. 5 days. Yo, Justice is back. Can't you just smell a scam name? Dude. What, like My Funded Futures Family? Yo, my biggest problem with Elite is Elite. Dude, their website looked like it was fucking 2001. Like I could make a better website than this. It just looks. They updated it a little bit, actually. Like, you're going to tell me that you can't. Look at what this shit looks like. It just looks so bad. Dude, and then they got like, they used the word fast track. Right there, I'm out on it. When you use the word fast track, I'm done. You had 20K in a PA account and blew it? That's wild. That's wild. I'm happy. First time on my PA on day 5. Yeah, Bartolo, just trade your system. Don't go tilt. Don't tilt. That's all you got to do. Holy shit. Did they just rip this thing? Dude, did Trump just say something? I mean, we have a 100.1 minute candle. What just happened here? It's 100 point. Putin? Are we blaming Putin for it? No. No way. Are you for real? Yo, what up, CT? Wow. What are the conditions? Yo, Putin's going to is set to have a peace talk with Ukraine. What are the conditions? Anybody know? I'm gonna, dude. This is wild. I'll take one more shot at this. I just feel like if they're gonna rip it on this news, they're gonna fucking really rip it. I just hope they just don't dump. Just seems like one of those pieces of news that will run the rest of the day. Give me your country, the end. I mean, I assume he's not giving back what he has taken already. I would assume whatever's taken is his. Dude, I mean, this could be crazy. I'm pulling the article up right now. Oh, they won't let me freaking watch it. They won't let me read it. Go back again to the well. No, they're just gonna dump this back down. Fuck it. Yeah, peacekeeping. Dude, this is crazy. Enjoy work, Bartolo. I'm just getting yo-yoed around here. I do think this runs. If this is real, if this is for real, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If it's real, we're going to go all the way back up. Yo, what up, Zadia? Most props have... Oh, Trade Evade is down for some people? It's working here. Imagine not having Trade Evade today. Dude, I'd be crying. It might be a good thing. Dude, this Russia thing could be freaking crazy. I just don't know if I want to keep playing. I don't know. Protection from blowing accounts during this, yeah. Uh-oh. Caveman, what happened? Tell me what happened on Tick on Tick Trader. We want the juice. What did they do? Imagine buying an account login being impossible, and then they tell you you're just doing it wrong. What? I don't use Tick Trader, to be honest. I tell everybody, stick to Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Bull Knox. You got Topstep in there, and you got Apex. There's no reason to really go anywhere else. I bought one of their 25K accounts. Login literally won't work. Yo, seems like the Dollar General of prop firms. Damn, Sean. The Dollar General of prop firms. I've never heard someone use that as an example. Oh, is this going to be a dump here? They dump it or they're just going to rip it right back up? I have a feeling they're going to rip. Call it like I see it. Chad's looking for the downside. I don't know. They can't push this down for whatever reason. They're trying. Cove, can we push poker to the following Tuesday? Sure, Sean. I need to get... Sure. I wish I had a website that would just fucking allow us to come on and add money and play. That would be the coolest thing. Is this thing going to explode right here? We pop over this, I'm in. Yeah, nah, I agree. I agree. Dude, this thing was about to get ugly. Here we go. They're going to unload it? Or is this going to be saved? I have this feeling they're going to rip it, to be completely honest. I just feel like the rip is going to come like massive, but I just feel like they had every opportunity to dump it and they're not dumping it. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have dumped it here, here, and just could have dumped it here, and they just don't. But look, it's getting under. Let's see if they finally push it. They're gonna rip it back up. Watch them fake this out. How many did I pass today? Yo, Overtrader, what up? Today or in general? I stuck at the bottom of the orb. What up, Ray? I think at the end of the day, you got to look at how much in payouts. I'll go over it. Yo, I played non-farm. I played the news today. It was an easy pass. Yeah, John. I'm green everywhere. I'm green except this one account. And I'm in another $200 on Monday, and I can lock in over I could lock in probably $1,100 payout. You hold on 1 second. You were up $18,700 and you let all the gains go? Dude, what do you Yo, I'll tell you guys right now, I go up $18,700. I will not be streaming then in the afternoon. I'm probably going to take the day off and you'd see me go enjoy myself. Yo, what up, Corey? Yeah, Overtrader. I mean, I pass. I don't know. I pass them as they come. I need to stream earlier. I feel like this news is good, but the market just is shit. I'm trying to. I just got a lot of accounts. And I'm getting a lot of payouts. So I'm just kind of. This looks shitty. I mean, I'm trying to. If I can pass these two on Monday, I'll have 3 funded accounts. That, you know, what's nice about Take Profit Trader is you can get a daily payout. I don't have to sit and wait 8 days. Or I don't have to do anything. So that's why I like having them. I really want like 3 funded accounts with them. I don't need 5, but give me like 3. I would really like a 150K funded account. Oh, baby. Seems like closest to live money is props. Take Profit Traders, the closest I think to live money is because you could take a daily payout. So you could take money out every day. It's not like, oh, I need to sit here and wait until 5 days of $200 or more. Or, you know, once you hit the buffer, like if I want to, I can withdraw this money today. I know it's not going to be a lot, but I'm going to take it. You know why I'm going to take the money? Because what happens if I blow this account on Monday, right? Say I blow this account Monday. Well, why not take $100 out? It's $100. I'd rather the $100 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like people are so caught up on the big payouts that you don't need big payouts. Like if I take $100 out of here today, right? What's going to happen? On Monday, I have $100 less. That's it. And you just keep building it up. Just keep taking money out. There's no reason to not take a payout when you can. Miramar, yes, they do. Yeah. I did it today. See, I got $4,155 in a PA account today. So the reason I had to do this in this account is because I did $4,000 in this account many days ago. So I had to do it again today. Plus, I've made money in the account. But if I get this account up another like $3,500, I will meet the consistency rule in Apex, and I'll have like a $10,000 payout. Seems very weak. Take Profit Trader allows you to trade any way you want, except for you can't trade news. That's all you can't trade is news. Yo, Funded, what up? Take Profit Trader is the best. I find Take Profit Trader to be I like that they offer no activation fee right now. The no activation fee is where it's at. I'm not a fan of paying $130 for the activation fee, but the fact that they're offering no activation fee right now, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. It's kind of where I'm at. Yo, I appreciate it, man. And if you ever need any help or anything, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got questions about, I don't know, anything about YouTube or whatever you want, man, you know you can just message me. I got all types of I don't have tips and tricks, but you know, there's definitely insight. Passed the 5th pro account yesterday. The dashboard says pass, but no email to activate the pro account today. It's because they knew it was going to be a crazy day. They don't want you to make a ton. Nah. How's trading today, Funded? Dude, I'm green as you could be except for one account. Just, connect me, man. These are all fun. These are all funded accounts. All green. Yeah, Miramar, but you could flip. So those 5 days, you can take one micro out, buy and sell it instantly, and it counts as a trading day. You don't have to actually trade 5 days. You can just flip one micro, and it counts as a trading day. I'll take a peek, see? Dude, are you using standard deviation? Is that where you're using standard deviation on your chart? I started playing around with it. That's why I'm asking. I only see the 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5. So damn, Matt, that's a good way to end the week. It's definitely a good way to end the week. Yo, you're getting a lot of movement. Oh, that's the measured move? Okay. This thing looks like it's just going to give it up soon. I don't know if it is, but it's just the problem is they keep buying it every time. They keep buying it up every time. That's the only thing I don't like about it. See, they just keep. Stay under the 34. I know. If this candle closes under this 9 after being above it, I would say that's bearish, and you'd probably they need to just flush it out already. We need like a fucking 4% down day, 5% down day, and that will be the bottom of the market. Yeah, funded, super bearish. Just do a massive down candle. Yeah, Sean, that's where I'm kind of looking for. I'm just taking this off because they've been bouncing it in this. Oh, it's whatever. I made $170. Hopefully somebody held in the room. They've just been bouncing it right where I've taken it off. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just funded. You know what's funny is I was looking at that chart last night. Somebody posted it on Twitter about Trump. In the beginning, it just completely dumped. He was talking tariffs, dumped. And then after like 3 months, 4 months, you're right. It just went bull mode. You got caught, John? I mean, so what you got is you kind of, once you started going and closing below the 9, you got to assume that's on the bearish side. Yeah, I think overall it's going to be good. And also it's a negotiation tactic. You know, it's all a tactic. Tariffs got you, yeah. It could definitely not be great. Like you said, though, I think it's a short-term pain, long-term. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to he's trying to negotiate, and there's a whole thing that we got to pay a ton in debt, and they're trying to kind of bring the market down to bring the rates down. So when we restructure the debt, it's at a better rate. That's what that's just what I've been hearing. Man, I took this off early. Oh. Yo, what up, Robert? Good morning. Am I just quick scalping my positions, Lee? Not really. I mean, I felt like we were gonna go dump here. We were talking about it this whole time about how I liked it short. I mean, you could have definitely held for massive gains. Damn, fourth straight day up. Bearish. Yeah, I'm with you, Funded. Chad's been calling 950, 956. Dude, are we gonna get 851? I think at some point. I think at some point we're gonna get it. Dude, Trump's not doing a third term. Nobody's ever done a third term ever. I bet you Vance wins in 2028. So a lot of times when you're looking for a bottom, you're going to want to see a fair value gap get inverted before you take it. And that stops you from trying to buy the bottoms. I got the standard deviation. Let me see where we're at. So we're just under 1. I mean, you could have played this 5-minute fair. I mean, this was a bear flag break. I mean, this is amazing. Yeah, Vicious. That's what stops me from buying. Oh, I think we're gonna bounce. I think we're gonna bounce. I think we're gonna bounce. How many times do you think we're gonna bounce and it doesn't bounce? And then you get, there's certain times you could take a shot. Like you want to take a shot at 19,900. That's not terrible. But there's people that are like, yo, it's going to bounce here, going to bounce here, going to bounce here. And it just never does. That's just what I typically use for a. What up, James? That's just typically what I use to stay out of trying to catch a falling knife. You know? Earlier today, I did not. Oh, it went right through. Yo, Ray, all you had to do was hold. It came right back. You just had to hold, man. Just had to hold down over 100 points, and you would have made money. What's up, Jesse? Yeah, that is a nice green hammer. I would be worried about it getting rejected right here. When it starts to trend down, the NQ, it will just stay under the 9. So that's kind of what I watch. Are we staying under the 9? I just got an awful fucking fill. I got an awful fill. I just took my money. I got an awful fill. I thought I clicked the button. It was much higher, but whatever. What'd you say? You want to hold 15 minis with no stop loss? 15 minis, no stop loss. That will get you kicked out. Do not do that. See, just rise the 9. Would have been a good scalp. If you got filled near the 9, when it trends, it's kind of just where it stays. I like the inverted fair value on the 5 minutes before taking it, and the 1 minute has too many fake outs. Yeah, trading ticks. I agree with you. I definitely do like the 5 minute ones when it closes below, kind of like it did here. You're definitely in for a bigger move, I feel like. It's just on. Oh man, this thing is, dude. We just round tripped Putin saying that he's going to stop the war. So I guess the war was worth no points. Stopping Ukraine war was worth nothing. Look at that. We're actually lower. Damn. Trump was going to speak. Somebody said that he was going to speak 17 minutes ago, but like 45 minutes ago. Man, this just shit itself. I mean, it's just shitting itself at this point. So 9888. Watch this. So if I get filled here, so we're back in the hourly. Watch this thing rip. $8.46. So there's a little stat that I might play. I'm going to leave those orders in. If we get it, we get it. Is Topstep house account long? Oh, geez. That's what's causing us to go down. But look, this is what I was telling you about before. It's all about the 9. When we start trending, you just see closes. It just follows it. $8.45. Jeez. This thing is just unloading. Well, I got my orders. I'm gonna take those orders right there. They're gonna wait, Cove. Will you wait? Cove, they will lecture you hard when they see how often you trade when I'm on TV. Why? You think I'm gonna trade a lot? Dude, I'm just gonna tell them thanks for all the fucking payouts last week. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna be on there on Monday. Hopefully, I can lock in $200 earlier, and on the stream, I can tell them how I took out $1,000 at a Topstep today. That's what I think I should do. Is try to hit it and just tell them how I show them how I locked in a fucking gainer. I have 2 funded ones. I just took they just paid me. So I have this one where at $200 more on Monday, I'll be able to pull out $1,100. And then I got this one where I just submitted a payout for $644, but I'm not trading this account until they take the money out of the account. Off topic, brother. Wait. Oh, geez. Somebody by me has the GT3. I don't know if it's RS or not, but fucking car looks amazing. Let me see. I'm looking. Dude, some of the body kits that you can get on these things are amazing. I don't know. Oh, dude, I would yeah, GT3 RS all day. All day. Yeah, a guy by me has, I think, one of these. I think it's baby blue. People love the fucking. Yo, CT. Suburban with a few dents, but has a lot of character. Got to be lime green. Yo, I would do the GT3 all day. Yo, only 3 more payments. You know what car my neighbor has? My neighbor has the Ford GT. You don't see many of those on the road. Yeah, he got a Ford GT. That shit's pretty cool. It sounds cool. He got the Ford GT Heritage model. Yeah, Ford GT Heritage Edition. That's what he got. Brickell, Florida. Me? I don't live in Florida. I'm on Long Island. Yo, what up, Ambu? What car does everyone have in the chat? If nobody knows what it looks like, this is what my neighbor's car looks like. Dude, this is going to dump. This looks so bad. Yo, Funded has a nice car. Yeah, I've seen it. Dude, I drive around. I have 2 cars. Actually, I have 3 cars. I have a 2009 Tahoe. I have a 2025 Mazda CRX. I guess it is. Right? Yeah, Mazda CRX 30 or 50. Which is pretty cool. Not going to lie. I buzz around town. By the way, I just locked in a fucking payout right here. I'm going to take $250 out. Boy! And then I got a BMW X5 2024 that my wife drives. Obviously, my wife has the nicest car out of everything I have. I love cars, but like I'll get over it in 2 seconds. Like, by the way, this is the ultimate bear flag. If you have to realize that this is a bear flag in trading. You have to say, hey, this is a bear flag and we're going lower. And if you don't know this pattern, just study up on it. Because, I mean, you can't only play the market up. You got to be able to play it to the downside. Yo, securing the expense. That's my second payout in that account, actually. Now I'm just getting daily payouts. Dude, the X5 is cool. I will say, though, Funded's ride that he showed me was pretty fucking awesome. My ledger is down 42%. Jeez. What up, Influence? I got a basic Jeep. Actually, I want to get a Jeep. I'm going to get rid of my Tahoe and get a Jeep. Well, not the Cherokee, but the one where you rip the Wrangler. I'll probably buy it used. Because my kids are going to want to ride in it. My kids will shit my whole Jeep up, so it doesn't matter. The Rubicons are nice. I was going to go to the dealership and see what like the Sahara looks like and then get one that's like a year old to get the initial depreciation off. and let my kids just fuck it up for the summer, like, eating it and go to the beach in it. Yeah, that's what it's for. I actually don't drive around a lot. I drive in the morning. I go from my house to the gym and back, and that's a lot of times the only driving I do all day. The Genesis looks just like the Macan. It's crazy. Yeah, I was actually talking about this last night with somebody. I was like, what's the point in buying obviously the Lambo's cool, don't get me wrong, but like I would rather go buy a business with that money. I would rather go buy a business and let the business make me money, or take that money and put it in like stocks that give me dividends, or just write puts with that money. Like I'd just make money with the money and spend it on going away. I enjoy trips. I enjoy Airbnb at the beach. You know, like I would use the money and just, I don't know, like go to Long Beach Island for a week, rent a nice house on the, that's like a block away from the beach, and let the kids go in the water and fucking hang out. I like doing things with my money more than like, I like doing things with it. Like I was just in Disney. Disney was cool. Dude, there is no reason to go long until we close over the 9, by the way. Fucking locked in payouts. Dude, I'm so pumped. Holy shit. Are we going to bounce off 800? Just return to the 9. Damn. Dude, we're just dumping. Yeah, that's right, funded. I don't know. I still can't believe I got bottom ticked right here. Look at that shit. That was unbelievable. Yeah, doesn't he live in an apartment? I think he lives in an apartment and he's buying a Lambo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. I got to go outside. Hold on. I'll be back 2 minutes. Oh, I'm back. Holy shit. Yo. Woo. Yo, the garbage man strikes again. How'd you know, Visible? Yo, every Friday, Tuesday and Friday is garbage day. And I always forget to put my trash out. But if I don't put my trash out on Friday, dude, I got all this trash from all week. And I got 2 kids. And then people, and then what happens is now that it's warming up, I throw all this trash outside. And one raccoon is like, yo, there's a lot of trash over here. And then him and his fucking buddies come and they tear the trash apart. Yo, gonna go eat breakfast? Go have something good, man. That's right. You're 3 hours behind me. I'm about to eat lunch in 15 minutes. Definitely don't YOLO. I'll be honest with you. A good example is yesterday when I was down big money on the stream. I could have easily YOLO'd those 5 accounts. Instead, you just take base hit after base hit, and then we built it all the way back up. You're fasting? I fast till about 12:30 every day. My window is like 12:30 to like 7, my eating window. The raccoons are no. I had a door flame log. Oh, jeez. Bro, did he die? He had to have died. There's no way he ate that thing and lived. No way. Oh, we're hitting the there you go, Sean. Dude, lock it in. Cove, if people trade response, it's true. It's true, man. You got to trade. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Or they send you live, or, I know Apex doesn't send anybody live. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Apex. But, Sean, I'm going to be honest with you. I try to get 5 days done. And then once I'm done with 5 days, I'll sometimes take the payout, or at least I'm there at 5 days that I could take money if I want to. But I'll lock this in. Look, this is day 3 or 4. Always take the money. See, I'm worried that we're at 800. Apex just bans us. Bullnox is good. I trade Bullnox. Bullnox paid me this week. I love those guys. Thanks for the money, guys. I don't think Bullnox pushes you live. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, so Sean, like technically, you're going to be able to pull out. You're definitely going to be able to pull out money. What are the rules for bull knocks? You know what? I got something for you. Here's all the rules. You can't get your mind to accept rhythmic. Rhythmic is just, you can use NinjaTrader or Quant Tower. Here's all the rules on prop firms and everything. Just go to this document and you can see the rules. Bull knocks, just scroll down. Bull knocks is in there. Woo! Quick $87 in the 3 accounts. Yo, it feels like it's gearing up for a big third leg down. You never know. I mean, this isn't a great bull flag. Dude, imagine seeing 18,000 a day. If we saw 18,000 a day, we would be down almost what, 6% in one day. If we see the 18,000s today, I think you might see 17,000 by the time this big market dump is over. Yeah, well, that's where I'm going with it, Knob. Like, if we're down that much today, I would say you're going to continue going down for at least 3 days, which can definitely bring us down. Yeah, I think it's 7%, and then it's 13%. Let me see. I think it's 7%, then 13%. So basically 20% down at any time shuts the market off for the day. 7% is the first trigger. And I think 13%. Why do I have... Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, 7%, 13%, and then 20%. 20% ends it for the day. I don't know if any of you guys have been around for a circuit breaker. The last time I saw a circuit breaker was March 2020. Think about it. We're down 300 points, right? And so it'd be 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. I mean, we would have to drop, like 1,500 points. Like, we're only down 300 points. You would have to get, right now, this would look like nothing. You'd have to drop like another 1,200 points. I will say though, if you were just following the 9, you'd just kind of stay in there. Eventually, it's going to pop over though and rip faces off. At some point, faces will get ripped off. Let's see. Is it going to rip like 40 points real quick? I mean, that's pretty much what it is. You're going to get a bunch of face ripping bounces, and then in between that, you're just going to watch. We're going to probably go up to maybe 35. Is this the bottom? Who knows? Do you trust this? No, I don't at all trust this. Man, this is crazy. You know what's interesting? PayPal is up today. PayPal of all companies is up today. That's interesting. I'm sure, yo, I don't know, man. He said yesterday he doesn't look at the market. That was the word. He doesn't look at the market. I was like, kind of feels like you do. Kind of feels like you look at the market. That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, this thing's just crazy. I'm going to head to the gym. Catch you later. I'll be using your code for Take Profit Trader. Yo, I appreciate the support of the stream. Definitely appreciate you, man. Couple more tariff announcements, and we'll have 400-point candles. Dude, it's getting crazy out there. It's definitely the biggest problem. So what you have is you're at a rising wedge. I mean, this was the trend. You could see it. You broke the trend. And typically you return back to right. I mean, where the trend started. We're pretty much there. I appreciate it, Ray. I'll put it towards more accounts. We'll do yeah. I must have spent, by the time this week is over, I'm probably at $300 of free accounts for people. Well, I'm looking to have some fun on Topstep TV. I do, Knob. I agree. I think people are tired of all the bullshit, and I think this is the flush that we've needed. I mean, the whole time we were going up, it felt like the market was high. Like, you can't tell me when we were up here at 21 and a half or 22,000, it didn't feel like the market was high. You know, now it's starting to feel, I'm telling you, like 18.5, and it'll start feeling normal. I am starting to add stuff, Kevin. I added, I sold a Tesla put today, and I just sold a PayPal put, which means if it continues to go down, I will end up with the shares. If it expires on Friday next week, and it came up a little bit, I would have collected cash, and I'll just keep repeating the process. But yeah, I'm starting to throw a little money out there for Tesla and PayPal. That's where I'm at. I think I'm definitely, though, adding on the way down a bunch of I have a little shopping list, I guess. And you got to remember, like, this is where you make your money. You know, you make your money by buying the dips, you know, buying the dips and then buying companies that you want to be a part of. I don't know about if it looks good today, but how fast did Take Profit Trader process my payment? I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm going to request another one today. I'm going to request, I don't know, $250 today. Yeah, I'm just going to keep requesting. I'll zero this back down to 52,000, and then on Monday, if I make $400, I'm just going to keep requesting money. Like, that's what it's about. I just keep requesting money every day, right? Yeah, I mean, you just keep trading, not going on tilt, sticking to your rules. Listen, if you have a strategy that makes you money, even if you lose one day, the strategy is a winner over a long period of time. So you just stick to what works. There's no reason not to. I could have easily have blown 5 accounts yesterday. Instead, I was down $1,800 in 5 accounts, and I stuck to my strategy. And by the day was over, I was only down $450 in each of those accounts. And now today, I'm up over 200. So they're almost back to even. That pro account reset as a game trader, if it's worth it. Yeah, you listen. If you reset a Take Profit Trader account that's pro, you better trade that like real money, because they're expensive and you don't want to be resetting it. You want to make sure you're going to take a payout. So you just you calmly request it. Calmly trade it. We go to 828. I might take a small. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that in that account. Fuck. I actually think, did I make money? No, $5. I'm done in those accounts. I'm trying to trade this account. We came down. I wanted to play the bounce off the pivot point, which was 846. Also on the 15-minute, we flipped this one fair value gap at 37. I would like to see us clear 904. And if we don't, I mean, it bounced right off the pivot point. I'm going to get fucking stopped. But the move was to play the initial bounce, and I fucked it up. But all right, guys, I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to be back in 2 hours. We'll do another dock race today. If you want to support the stream, use the code below. Don't do anything stupid, guys. The volatility is super high. Like, just remember, this shit's moving around. Look at this. This one candle right here is like 60 fucking points. So just wait for a setup. Don't blow your accounts. You know, the idea is to work for a payout. Don't get caught in something stupid. Honestly, this looks bearish. We just lost the pivot point. And if we invert this breaker block, forget it. I'd probably say we're going to go lower. All right. Enjoy. I'll see you guys back in 2 hours. All right. Peace.